Stop what you were doing. Seriously, put everything down because Apple just leaked something massive, and it is going to completely change the way you look at that empty spot on your desk. I know exactly what you are thinking right now. You are thinking, here we go again, another year, another Mac Mini, another incremental chip upgrade that I probably won't even notice. But trust me when I tell you this, you are wrong. This is not just a speed bump. This is different. Apple has just confirmed that the M5 Mac Mini is coming, and based on what we know, it is shaping up to be the most disruptive computer release of the decade. We're talking about a machine that could make your current desktop look like a relic from the past. Here is the reality of what is happening. Apple is preparing to release not one, but two distinct variants of the M5 Mac Mini. They're launching a base model designed for everyday users who just want things to work instantly, and a beastly pro version that is going to make professional video editors and 3D artists absolutely lose their minds. This isn't Apple just tweaking a processor. This is Apple redefining what a compact desktop is capable of. They are planning to drop this bombshell at WWDC 2026. That is their massive developer conference where the biggest announcements happen, and the timing tells us everything. This launch is going to happen alongside updates to the Mac Studio and potentially a refreshed iMac. This tells us that Apple is doing a complete, unified overhaul of their desktop lineup. They are making a statement that desktop computing is not dead. In fact, it is just getting started. Now, let's get into the technical details because this is where things get really interesting. The heart of this new machine, the M5 chip, is built on an incredibly advanced 3-nanometer process. If you're a tech nerd, let me translate that for you. It means the transistors are smaller, tighter, and vastly more efficient than anything we have seen before. Apple is promising a 15% faster CPU right out of the gate. Think about that for a second. That means every single thing you do on this computer, from opening a dozen heavy apps to rendering massive 4K video files, is going to happen faster. It is going to feel snappy, responsive, and immediate. But honestly, the CPU is not even the most exciting part. The real star of the show here is the GPU upgrade. If you're a video editor, a 3D artist, or anyone who works with heavy graphics, listen closely because this machine is being built for you. The graphical improvements on the M5 are specifically designed to crush rendering times and handle complex visual tasks without breaking a sweat. And it doesn't stop there. Apple is going all in on machine learning. We are seeing enhanced capabilities that are going to change the game for AI-driven workflows. If you're training models, running complex algorithms, or just using the latest AI tools in Photoshop or Final Cut, the M5 Mac Mini is going to handle it like a beast. The memory bandwidth has been increased significantly, which means smoother multitasking. You can say goodbye to that spinning beach ball of death. You will be able to have 20 browser tabs open, Final Cut Pro rendering a timeline, and Photoshop open in the background, and this machine won't even stutter. It is built to handle whatever chaos you throw at it. So, this brings us to the elephant in the room, the question I know you're asking yourself right now. Should you buy the M4 Mac Mini today, or should you wait for the M5? I'm going to be brutally honest with you. The current M4 Mac Mini is still an incredible machine. It is powerful, it is reliable, and right now you can find some serious discounts on it. If your computer died this morning and you need a machine today to get your work done, the M4 will not let you down. It is fantastic. But here is the secret. When the M5 launches, those M4 prices are going to crash. They're going to drop even more. So, if you're not in a desperate rush, waiting is the smartest financial move you can make. For everyday users, people who just browse the web, stream Netflix, maybe do some light photo editing for Instagram, the M4 is more than enough. It is cost-effective and delivers exceptional performance. But if you're a professional, if your paycheck depends on how fast you can render a video or how quickly you can train an AI model, waiting for the M5 is the only logical play. This is a low-term investment. The M5 is designed specifically for the kind of heavy lifting you do. You are not just buying a computer, you are buying time. You are buying efficiency. Let's talk about the design because Apple fans love aesthetics. Apple isn't messing with perfection here. The M5 Mac Mini is keeping that sleek, stunning redesign we saw in 2024. It is compact, it is beautiful, and it fits anywhere on your desk without taking up space. Apple knows this form factor works, so they aren't changing the outside. They're focusing entirely on what matters most, the internal improvements. They're packing more power into the same tiny package. But there is a potential game changer coming that nobody is talking about enough. Rumors suggest the base model might finally come with 512 gigabytes of storage as the default. No more paying the Apple tax just to get a usable amount of storage. And for the Pro version, we are talking higher RAM configurations that will allow for serious multitasking power. This matters because the Mac Mini has always been the underdog of the Apple lineup. It doesn't get the flashy commercials like the iPhone or the MacBook Pro, but it is the critical backbone of the ecosystem. It serves everyone from college students to Hollywood editors. With the M5, Apple is proving that you don't need a massive, ugly tower or a $3,000 laptop to get professional-grade performance. They are democratizing high-performance computing. You can have power, efficiency, and affordability all in one tiny, silent package. That is what makes the M5 Mac Mini so special. So, here is the bottom line. If you're happy with your M4, keep it. It's a beast. But if you're planning your next upgrade, the M5 Mac Mini deserves your serious consideration. Whether you go for the base model or the decked-out Pro version, you're getting a machine that is built to last for years. Apple's desktop strategy is ensuring exceptional value and performance. And the M5 is the culmination of that vision. It is coming, and it is going to be worth the wait. Whether you're a creative professional, a developer, or just someone who wants a powerful desktop without breaking the bank, this machine has something for you. Apple is playing the long game here, and we are all going to benefit from it. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.